How has the introduction of Facebook and other social networking websites affected marketing? The introduction of social networking has allowed people from all over the world to communicate almost instantaneously, and the success of social networks, such as Facebook, has been massive. Here are some facts and figures to highlight the size of Facebook. Some of the more striking company facts and figures are as follows. The average user spends more than 55 minutes per day on Facebook. There are more than 350 million active users. 50% of active users log on to Facebook in any given day. More than 1.6 million active pages on Facebook. More than 700,000 local businesses have active pages on Facebook. Pages have created more than 5.3 billion fans. There are more than 65 million active users currently accessing Facebook through their mobile devices. The following graph contains a list of 26 countries. It lists the number of Facebook users recorded in each country from the 3rd of December 2008 to the 17th of March 2009, and it shows consistent growth in the percentage of people using Facebook worldwide. This highlights an opportunity for marketing campaigns. A breakdown of that chart shows a massive growth in user rate, with countries like Argentina doubling their user rate. This graph highlights a demographic spread in the use of Facebook. There is consistent growth in the use in all ages. This presents opportunities to many advertisers for a variety of target audiences. It highlights the spread and shows how much communication Facebook potentially have with a massive target audience. This graph shows age distribution and highlights an opportunity for a wide range of marketing campaigns to successfully reach a large spread of different target audiences. This personal account shows how even local businesses and shop owners can use social networking websites to market or advertise their product or service effectively. Facebook gets huge revenues from advertising and gives its own case studies to show how successful marketing campaigns through Facebook can be. This case study suggests CM Photographics generated $40,000 in revenue directly from a $600 advertising investment on Facebook. Facebook ads provided CM Photographics the ability to target their exact demographic, 24 to 30 years old single women whose relationship status was indicated as single. Facebook are able to take a marketing campaign and see what target audience they are trying to specifically reach. If the campaign is targeting teenagers, for example, Facebook ads will post the ad on the homepage of profiles whose age statuses indicate they are in their teens. This gives a big advantage because they're making direct contact to a guaranteed specific audience. Marketing through social networks such as Facebook has led authors to write books and blogs detailing how to maximize your marketing potential through social networking websites. Although the various bits of qualitative and quantitative data presented show a massive opportunity to market your product or service, highlight that social networking has become a key source of advertisement and shifted the focus of routes to market for many companies, there are some practical and ethical drawbacks. Social networking has allowed marketers to use the internet in a more concentrated way and target audiences through consistently used and reliable sources. It has the potential to target a mass audience in countries all over the world, something that even television advertising, despite the massive costs involved, is unable to guarantee. It is a much cheaper option to many other methods of marketing and advertisement, but is arguably more effective than other techniques, such as billboards and poster campaigns, radio or television. As the graphs in this report have shown, social networks are continuing to grow at a phenomenal rate, and marketing through mediums such as Facebook has the potential to be one of the most sought after ways of marketing a product or service to date. To conclude, advertising through the internet and social networks brings more advantages than disadvantages. It has changed the focus of marketing, and social networks are now often the focus of marketing campaigns for some businesses. This is set to continue with increasing user rates, and social networks are set to become a revolution of this decade. The growth rate and the fact that Facebook can target specific markets through profile settings has helped change the focus of marketing from mediums such as traditional billboard promotions to more viral and online campaigns.